It seems that now all car manufacturers are trying to make their own electric car, especially Nissan, who has already been in the electric car scene for a very long time. In fact, one of the best-selling cars in the world which are electric is the Nissan Leaf. The first generation Nissan Leaf was launched in 2010, the unusual looking one with the slanted headlights. And that car won lots of awards. In fact, it won the 2010 Green Car Vision Award, the 2011 European Car of the Year, 2011 World Car of the Year, and the 2011 to 2012 Car of the Year Japan. And then in 2017, in Japan, Nissan launched their brand new second gen Nissan Leaf, which is the one that we have right over here. From the brand new Nissan Leaf, we can already see how much the design has changed over the years. We can see now that the Nissan Leaf follows Nissan's brand new design DNA by using the V-Motion grille. Even though it's not a grille, it's an electric car. And in that pretend to be grille, there are a few blue accents in the shape of small diamonds. And the headlights are now using LED headlights, but the fog lights are still halogen fog lights. When you move to the side of the Nissan Leaf, you can clearly see its two-tone color. The roof is black, but the body is white. And on the mirrors, you can clearly see that there is a side view camera, and the wheels, well, they are just 17-inch wheels. And to show people that your electric car is contributing so much to the environment, they had to put a zero emission emblem on the door. Because it's an electric car, it produces zero emission. When you move to the back of the Nissan Leaf, you can see its slanted taillights, which I actually like. It looks quite good. It looks like the Nissan 370Z or the Nissan Juke. The taillights are LED taillights, but the turn signals, they still use these small bulbs. And to show cars behind you that you're also contributing so much to the environment, they also put another zero emission emblem on the back. And of course, in most electric cars, you can never forget to put the blue accents. And this Nissan Leaf has the blue accents on its rear bumper. Now let's talk about the interior of the Nissan Leaf. The gauge cluster is pretty simple. The right side is the speedometer, and on the left there is a digital screen to show you the information related to your Nissan Leaf. And the interior, well, it's mainly plastic. But they say that the plastic in the interior of the Nissan Leaf is recyclable plastic. The seats are just the usual manually adjustable seats. And below the climate controls, you have the start-stop button, and you have heated seats. And I now want you to take a moment to look at the shifter. Just look at it. It's one of the most unusual looking shifters I have ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I can play with this shifter all day. It's basically an enlarged Nintendo Switch stick. And behind the shifter, you have the electronic parking brake. Now we're in the back seats of the Nissan Leaf. And in terms of seating position, my legs, they sit quite high up in the back. There's a reason for that. Because the battery is directly under my feet. It's on the underside of the car. My legs, they sit quite high up. You can see how my knees are just floating and they're not touching the seat. And strangely, even though this is an electric car, there is a tunnel in the back. There is this little hump over here in the center. Usually, this hump is for the exhaust, but there is no exhaust in this car. It's an electric car. So what is this for? Well, it's basically to connect the battery to the motors. So, which is exactly why there is this hump over here. Now let's check the trunk of the Leaf. So in terms of trunk space, you get actually quite a large trunk space actually. You can fit a few suitcases in there. In total, you have 435 liters of trunk space, which is not bad. When you open the hood of the Nissan Leaf, don't be fooled. This may look like an engine, but it's not actually. This is an inverter and a motor. The inverter changes electric energy to kinetic energy, and the motors, they power the front wheels. So this car is basically front wheel drive. This car has around 147 horsepower coming from that 40 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery. But in the front of the Leaf, the hood isn't the only opening there. There is another opening for the charging ports, and you can open it from the key. So this opening, you can just lift it up and it shows two charging ports. The one on the left is for the fast charging port, and the one on the right is for the normal charging port. And well, that's my review on the new Nissan Leaf. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.